Alright, welcome back to MaroonWarlock Gaming. I'm the MaroonWarlock. We are now in round 7, sitting at 3-3, probably out of top 8 of this modern challenge, but we're going to keep trying for top 32, and at this point, I've gotten this far, might as well just finish the damn thing. We're playing Rakdos Hollow One, or aka as Rakdos Turbo Discard. Nah, I can't. I don't want to mold this. Because we're on the play. We won the die roll, so we're on the play. But you see, I'm very tempted to keep because Burning Inquiry changes this entire hand. Again, worst case scenario, we lose out and don't make top 32. Best case scenario is a top 32 and we win. So I'm going to give it a shot. This is a good chance to kind of see some of the derpiness that can happen with this deck. So we're going to roll with it. And we can unintentionally screw over our opponent's hand as a result. It'll suck if we get the call to the Netherworld off of the Burning Inquiry with no targets. Hopefully we'll get that Flame Wake in the yard. They kept their 7. So we're going to start off with the fetch, get the Blood Crypt untapped. And then we're going to go Burning Inquiry. We're going to learn what they're playing, hopefully. What'd we lose? Okay, get out of there. Flame Wake, Flame Blade, and Call. I can live with... Oh, we're against Merfolk. Okay. I'm going to leave the Street Wraith back for now. I don't have a huge reason to cycle that Street Wraith out right now. We actually, I think we got some good value out of that because we got rid of 2 fish and a land. So, we'll just pass the turn over to them. We'll save the Street Wraith for next turn just in case we draw into something we can use for this, that, and the other thing, if that makes sense. I'm thinking this is a Rakdos Charm game to either deal with the Aether Vials, or if they start flooding the board, we can go make them ping themselves. Crack that. Go to 16, grab a Swamp. Play out the Bloodghast, and then pass turn. See where it goes from there. Let's see what they do here. Alright, that feels a little premature. We might have just cut them off on one land. Okay, they're doing the blue-green version, which I actually am really digging right now on paper. So let's see what they do here. Shock Play Master? Or other fish? Okay, that's not a huge issue. It is, but it isn't. We're going to start with swing with the Bloodghast in that case. So we're going to lead off with that, see if we can't get a trade. No, worth a shot. We'll cycle him now. Try it again. It's a gamble I'm willing to take. It gets us a little bit deeper into our deck. We didn't quite get there. We're gonna hold off on the bolt. They almost definitely know we have a bolt because we did that, but you're playing as a black-red deck. If they're not running push, they're running bolt. They did not get stuck on lands, that's for damn sure. I'm willing to eat the 2. Okay. What's ETBing? Alright. That's what I wanted to hit. Get out of here. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Ouch. I forgot. Oh, wow, that feels weird. I feel like I haven't seen a version run Spell Pierce in a while. At least not main. Alright, we're probably losing this the way this game is going, so let's try to salvage what we can here. Wow, that was a big delay. Alright. We gotta deal with these lords first and foremost. It might have actually been smarter to swing the blood gas, see if they activate the vault to block. Oh my god. That's game. I can't beat that. I can't deal with two of my removal spells just being countered like that right off the bat. We're gonna go Anger. Blood Moon can stay out. The Axes and the Collectives can go in. I'm gonna need them. Take out two of the Calls. Take out an Inquiry. Take out Temper. It feels too costly. Take out a second Temper for the same reason. Yeah, take out a second Temper for the same reason. Just, if you're not discarding it, that 3-mana is brutal. Do I want the Charm? I want the Charm, but I don't at the same time. I don't think the Charm's gonna win me this game, so... because I gotta be more reactive. So we're gonna go with this. I can't beat a double Spell Pierce like that, so... let's see where this goes. It might be a 7-round knockout here. We'll run this. It's not the best hand, but I've seen worse. So we'll keep this. There's some there's some stuff we can wombo in this. We just gotta hit the right setup. We're a little reliant on our opening drops here being really good. Or our cycling to pay off. But this is kind of what this deck's about. If you're not willing to do this finagling, then you're kind of playing the wrong deck, to be totally honest. Oh, jeez. Don't do this to me, deck. Don't do it. Street Wraith. Turn that to hand. We're gonna go one more time. One more time. I'm going all in on this. That sucks. It happens. Alrighty, so... Bright side, we'll have a Gurmag and a Flame Wake next turn, most likely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I play the Fetch, crack it. Really depends on that. There was another reason to bring Rakdos Charm in. There it is. Should have brought it in. I don't want to deal with the Aether Vials that much. Swamp. Do I want big fish? Yeah, I want big fish. Bird. I want big bird. I hope I didn't hit the Flame Wake on accident. I did not. Move to combat. Pay the red. Alrighty. So, I mean... I love that combo, I really do. Although I wouldn't call this cheap in this case, and now I'm thinking about it, I'm down to 10 life. He only needs a couple good shots in right here. I'm banking on these the bolt and the lightning axe to be godsends. I gotta be wary of Harbinger of the Tides as a card. Branch Walker, Silver Gills, number 5, 6, 7, 8. They got an island in hand. We're going to try to roll them as fast as we can, because we don't want this game going long. Not in our to-do list. We want to keep this as short of a game as possible. We'll dismiss that, because that's, for all we know, the island in question. Alright, there's a Curse Catcher. I imagine that's just going to be fodder for Big Fish. Big Fishington. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, okay. I guess they didn't have much. So I guess we're going to game 3. I want those Rakdos Charms in, because I don't want to deal with Aether Vial. I think we can get rid of the calls. They're useful, but I don't know if they're useful enough. Big Game Hunter could come in, but with the land interactions and the spreading seas issues, like, I don't want to risk getting stuck with them in hand and no discard outlets at timely moments. Like, Big Game Hunter is good, but that's where it has a huge flaw, is that if you're stuck on the 1 black because they keep spreading seas, whatever, screw it. They keep doing spreading seas on your sources, yeah, you can't really do it. This is a Snapkeep. I'm not going to Burning, but I have a turn 1 hollow one. And that alone is good enough for me. It's going to be an Aether Vial. Oh, Graft Diggers. Do I really get hurt by that at this point? Not really. I'm like, it turns off Faithless out of the yard and the birds, but the birds aren't really that worth it. We're going to start with the cycles. We'll do these this turn. Jesus Christ. Okay, might as well. Hashtag M2GO, fix your shuffling. I can't hashtag right. But for real, that is my biggest issue with MTGO. It's that, like, I shouldn't be able to hit triple Street Wraith. That's ridiculous. Like, unacceptable. Like, I feel bad for this dude, because, like, that's such a ridiculous turn 1. That kind of hurts, but it happens. Delays the looting a little bit. Start just pounding in there. Get that damage in. Down to 13. I don't want to Inquiry just yet if I do it at all. What I'm thinking is I Faithless Looting next turn, pitching the Temper and the Inquiry Keep the land around. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, okay. Alright, so they got a speaker. That's... Okay, that's the one drop. I was gonna say, I think it's the one drop. Let's make sure. Speaker's coming in. Yep. Alright. Oh, that's right. That actually gets hosed. Okay. That was a good change. We'll do the loot. Excuse me. Do I get rid of the inquiry? Yeah, because I can roll out the blood gas next. You know what's funny is that breeding pool is another botanical, and if I kill the silver kill, the command is only a 1-1. That's funny. In the way that only I could find money. Find... Like, yeah, I would love for that to just be the case. It's like, that's way too many street rates, way too early. Oh, they just let me, hit him in the face. Okay. Okay. Silver Gill, getting a curse catcher. Probably getting played. Yeah, no, like when I hit 3 street rates right off the bat with 2 in my opening hand. Oof. Oof. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I want to see if I can't force a block here. I want to force a block. Try to get one of these guys dead. Do it. Do it. Yeah, I don't really care. Bolt. Two for ones. Bup, bup, bup. 2 for ones. I'm feeling good right now. I think I got a shot. His hand's a little lackluster, which helps. But, yeah. We're in a little bit of a tight spot now, though. This is where I kind of wish I had that burning inquiry back, because Flame Blade with a burning is effectively a free bolt. Or not a free bolt, it's a 3 mana bolt, but yeah. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, ballsy. What are they doing? Lord of Atlantis. Okay. Oh, they're gonna make the comeback? They might. Can't attack here. Can't attack. I don't think. Doesn't feel advisable. They're thinking about it. Cool. Let's crack the fetch. I gotta hope I hit the right setup to win this turn. Oh! When you call my name, it's like a something prayer. This was the card I needed. I think I just win. I can't block them, so I gotta force the blocks on their end. Okay, let's go for the attack. Alpha strike this. Minimum they take is 2. No, minimum they take is 3. Because if they block... If they can't let blood... Blood gas has to get blocked. If they don't block... That, yeah, okay. Yep, that's the blocks. Okay. Now it comes down to, do they have another ward to deal enough to finish me off? I can't cast the Faithless out of the yard. How many blood gas I said? I didn't side out any, so I can still hit a blood gas off the top. Alright, they hit another Lord. They attack, they die, I think. Or no, they don't quite die, but it's a ballsy play. Wow. God, it's such an awful shuffler. It's so bad. Okay. Alright, literally any discarding spell. Anything at all. Anything at all gets there. Oh, got there. We're there. Draw land. That was basically what it came down to. And I hit a temper to boot. We'll do the easy way. GG, sir. That was fun. Oh, had me sweating. That was a tight one. So we're still in the running for this. We're at 4-3 now after 7 rounds. It's been a marathon today. I never actually did one of these challenges, so this is actually kind of not GP-like exactly. It feels like an IQ, but not quite. It's a little out there, but still fun. I'm enjoying myself. It's a good match. What'd they get hit with? They lost 2 Aether Vials and a Craftinger's Cage because those are relevant at that point. Oof. So, we're done 7 rounds. Black-Red Hollow one is 4-3. We just beat the Blue-Green Merfolk deck. Got one more round after this. So if you're here this far, you might as well hang tight, because I'm going to try my damnedest to hang tight. I'm a little exhausted mentally, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, like I said, we can win into top 32. If not, we'll try to win and get close. Worst case scenario, we break even at 4-4. So again, thanks for watching. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that stuff. This is the MaroonWarlock from MaroonWarlock Gaming. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day regardless. And thanks again for watching, and deuces.